Good evening, Jennifer, Rick. Well, Dr. Marty Pollio's 30-year journey with JCPS will come to an end next year. And today he talked about the wins, the losses, the lessons, and how, despite retiring, public education will always be at the forefront of his life.
So that's what I really wanted to speak, because I spent a lot of time really putting my heart and soul into that letter.
In his first public appearance since announcing he'll retire next July, Marty Pollio says leaving JCPS after nearly 30 years, 7 as superintendent, is difficult, but did not come as a surprise. He said his family encouraged the decision for a while, but the Board of Education was informed back in May.
Very proud of the things that have happened. We've had major challenges, there are no doubts, and setbacks. And so it's, not an easy thing to work through, but I'm proud of what we've accomplished.
Some of those challenges under Pollio's leadership were navigating the pandemic, teacher shortages, and one of the biggest ball drops for the district on the first day of school last year, the massive bus crisis.
I think August 9, 2023 was my worst day on the job by a long shot.
But JCPS saw several wins during Pollio's tenure too, including history-making changes in the district. New facilities, student assignment plan, school choice, and the first ever JCPS Police Department. The district also adopted a racial equity policy in 2018. And as institutions disband diversity, equity, and inclusion efforts nationwide, Pollio believes in his absence, JCPS will keep their commitment and have a new superintendent with the same priorities. And Pollio hopes his successor also displays passion, has thick skin, and is prepared to fully commit to JCPS.
It is about ensuring that we give kids every opportunity to be successful. I believe this, you've heard me say this 100 times, the kids who have the least amount of resources in their homes need to have the most amount of resources in their schools.
As for what's next for the outgoing superintendent, Pollio says he's closing one chapter, but the door will stay open as he continues to champion for public education.
My focus will be on public education for the rest of my life and doing everything I can to ensure that we support public education in this nation.
And the JCPS School Board will now start the process of selecting a new superintendent, and I'm told they will first consider hiring a search firm to assist. Live outside the Van Hoos Education Center, I'm Alexis Matthews, WLKY News.